Before we dive into the video, remember to like, comment, and subscribe because it will help my channel a lot, and I'll appreciate you guys a lot for doing so. Welcome back to my channel, guys, and today we're going to talk about the time-limited charge, which is Lyrical Lyre. And I finally got it. I was waiting for a good day to have the daily box, but there seems to be a little problem with this outfit. So if you wait until the announcements are done, near the end, oh, it didn't show. That's interesting. Well, don't worry because I actually have it screenshotted a while back. So here it is. It says, "Dear player, we have known that the coat Voice of Angel of the Charged event suit Lyrical Lyre encountered display problems while styled with other items. Before 31st May, the exact time will be announced later, we will deliver an extra coat named Legend of Waves with the same appearance to the players who own the coat Voice of Angels, so that the display problem will be fixed while the original suit can be kept. Sorry for any inconveniences, and please contact our support team if you have other problems. Happy gaming!" So that's really interesting because I'm wondering if this suit ever came back, if they will give the second item to the players, because if, let's say you are a completionist and you decide not to buy it this time and you wanted to wait for it to return, you wouldn't ever be able to finish the wardrobe ever because you wouldn't have the new items. So is that a thing? So Voice of Angel is the coat. I don't know exactly what they mean by what type of items they have trouble styling with, so we can go take a look at that. Seems alright to me. It doesn't seem like there's any layering issues in my opinion, unless I'm missing something. Oh, is it the top part of the flap? I see. So if you look over here, it's not that visible, but essentially that corner over there, I'm just going to zoom in because I can't really describe it. I'm not sure what's supposed to be there, but then it's empty. So let's say we have the original outfit. Let's go back to this one. Where is it? Lyrical Lyre. You can't tell? Oh, you can't tell because her sleeves are in the way. So they just didn't fill it out, which is so weird to me because I don't understand how the layers work. But anyways, so I guess like the developers will figure out a way to work with it so that there's not that weird little thing over there anymore. Is it really that big of a deal? Okay, yeah, because you pay for this, so of course it's a big deal. I didn't notice it at first because all the tops didn't actually extend out to there. Let me see. Like, I think this is the problem. I'm pretty sure that this is the problem because it looks a little off, and yeah, it looks like a chunk of it is missing. Everybody will get a new one. I'm not sure if like people in the future, so let's say there's a secret shop and then they'll be able to get the second version of the coat. And if you are looking to be a completionist, then you won't be able to get it because you only get the new version, so you'll never get this one. So technically, if they don't get this one, it would be considered a pretty rare coat, in my opinion. For the wrong reasons though. Like, it's a rare coat for the wrong reasons, because it's a glitch or because it's a mistake. But that's how things work. What do you guys think about it? I think that it's great that they're working hard to get it. I'm surprised it's going to take that long, but I guess they have to solve a lot of layering issues. They have to maybe think about working overtime because they're preparing for another event. Who knows? We'll never know, but I think it's the best to give them the benefit of the doubt. Let's move on to this one. This is honestly one of my favorite outfits now because of how beautiful everything is. I know it's similar to a lot of different outfits, as in like the floweriness, as in not the color, because this is gold. We usually have pink, so I think this is something new. I love the hair and I love the makeup. Everything else is meh, but then the pose version with the legs, dude, that's pretty. So let's take a look at her hair. Her hair is honestly stunning because I don't know, there's like a flowy aspect, and I really like the little hair strand piece in front of it. I guess, oh, by the way, I finished the suit because I decided that I really liked it. Hopefully I didn't come too late because I think we still have like a day or two left for the reroll. If you guys were thinking not to do it because I didn't do it, well, I did do it. And I can show you the outfit actually, I'll do it after this. But yeah, this is how the hair works. I think it works with a lot of blonde hair, brown hairs, black hairs. Mostly brown and blonde hairs, I think, would look the best. But here's the drill again. I'm going to put this at like 20 times the speed, and then you guys can just slow down the video if you wanted to see each of these hairs individually. I'm not going to do like all of my hairs because let's see how many hairs I have. I have like 819 hairs, so that's not possible for me to go through every single one of them, but I just did the most recent hairs that people might be interested in. And yeah, hopefully this will be helpful to you guys in making the decision if you ever do want the suit. If you're gonna ask if it's worth it or not, I personally think that it's not that bad because it's like $6.99 for Canadian, by the way. $6.99 Canadian for the monthly recharge, and if you wait for a daily pack that has a good bonus, then that's pretty good. And then if you happen to have like recharges here. So I actually had the 550 double recharge, so I got 1,100 diamonds from that one, and then I got a monthly card with a bonus because I waited for a daily pack. But yeah, I think that it's like pretty worth it because personally I like the outfit a lot, as you can see. But here is the coat. So this is the coat, the infamous coat. This is the dress. I think I like the dress better without the coat because the coat makes it a lot messier. Here's the leglet that you can't see, but it's here anyways. I think that the shoes are pretty nice because of the lace on the top. The bottom, not so much, but you can always hide it if you really wanted to. This bow item, it's whatever. Like, honestly, she already has a bow from her hair, so I think that's pretty decent already. And here's her lyre, which is nice because there's a blue jay on it. There we go. Look at the two blue jays. This is the pose version. I honestly love the pose so much. Nikki always slays with her legs because this is one of the legs that I really like, but the other leg that is really famous for being nice is Claire's Wish over here. And look at those legs though. The hair is the same with the brooch. We have a picture frame, which is nice because if you missed out on getting the picture frame from the, what is it called again? Jewel of Ocean. So for this one, there is the frame, which is really useful for the Starry Corridor. If you don't have this one, I think you can actually craft it though. Okay, I lied, you can't craft it. So if you actually missed out on this, you can technically use the picture frame, although it's a little smaller. Actually a lot smaller. I don't know if you can use it without the thing. So let's go to the accessories and we're gonna shrink her down or just put her away. And this is how the frame looks if you guys were interested. So again, the frame is a lot smaller. You can't really use to separate anything unless you decide to maybe do it this way, but you'd have to hide a lot of things like the birds, and you have to make sure the line is consistent, which is a little harder because the frame is decorated compared to the other one. Here is the frame. So as you can see, it's much more structured, much straighter, much easier to separate it. So if you were thinking about getting it because of the frame, this is the difference, and this is how big the frame is on top of the other one. Okay, so let's go back to Lyrical Lyre, and wait, I'm pretty sure that's it though. I guess like you could look at her with different makeups if that makes a difference, but she already comes with the makeup, so I'm not too sure which one would look the best on her because so far it's like, I think the green ones and the blue ones, no, the green and the yellow ones are the best. Even this one looks kind of cute. But yeah, I'm gonna just speed it up and you guys know the drill. Okay, so that's it. If you guys wanted to look at Rose Elegy, I guess. Here is the BB. She is a cutie, but she's huge. And I really like the hologram. I pulled until I got her. It's weird that her tattoo is over the rose. I would like it if her tattoo was on the other side, so both of her eyes are closed. That's so funny. It's a joke, by the way. I don't actually think that it would look better, but just thought that I'd put it out there. Okay. Let's do her individually again. So I'm going to take off everything that I can. So this is how she looks like. Her hair is really nice. I liked her other hair, her posed version of her hair more. The dress I actually honestly don't like because it's so dang messy. I like the cape a lot because I see myself being able to use it for a lot of different other outfits that I'm intending to make. This is the rose. These are the bandages on her waist. And if you didn't want the rose, this is her eyes covered. I wish like it covered more of her eyes, but I guess they were using the rose to cover it properly, but I think that it's kind of dumb how her entire head isn't covered. Look how many bandages she has. Does she have any more bandages, like her socks? I'm pretty sure I have some socks that are bandages. Yeah, I can't find any. Maybe there isn't any. I just remember there's bandages because I play Shining Nikki, and I have bandages for her. But yeah, here she is. I guess like there's nothing really much else I can show you. The coolest thing about her is her hologram, so I can bring that up. I think the hologram is perfect to use for whatever witchcraft you're planning to use. I like it a lot, and hopefully you guys will be able to make some cool stuff with it. I really like Lyrical Lyre. I do think that it's worth it, especially if you plan it well. The best way to do it is to buy a monthly card and the 550 recharge. There are probably other ways to make it cheaper, but I think this way is the most worth it. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye!